Yoga instructor, a jewelry maker, and a photographer are just a few of the new residents moving into an old neighborhood. The neighborhood used to be dirty and depressing. It's Covington's West Side. There's a revitalization project, and it's about more than just renovating houses and selling them. As Local 12's Deb Dixon shows us, the change is about much more than buildings.
One of the historic renovated homes on Orchard Street before and after. 25 vacant and blighted homes on the Covington's West Side are now rehabbed and sold, including Orchard Street's Shotgun Row.
We have one person who's a photographer, we have someone who's a yoga instructor, we have an industrial designer, and we have a ceramicist and jewelry maker.
The artists will live and work in their new homes.
What we did is the front room is the studio, and that's on the northern end of the house. We did some research and found that artists generally like northern exposure, so they don't have to deal with shadows as much.
Faye Massey's lived on Covington's West Side 64 years.
It's like a resurgence of this neighborhood. It'll bring, it'll bring a lot of creative energy to the neighborhood, and it just shows people that there's hope.
This mural on the side of this building from 14 years ago is what residents hope the West Side neighborhood could be. Homes are being renovated. People are hanging out. That's Faye leaning against the tree, and the neighborhood police officer, now the police chief.
Yeah, we had a couple of murders occur within, days of each other. Right.
When Chief Jones was a cop on the beat, there were several runs a day here. Since the revitalization, crime has dropped over 50%.
The fabric that is a neighborhood are these people, these folks that live in these houses that we don't often see when crime's up. When it comes down, they're out on the street, they're networking, communicating, making better things happen for their neighborhood.
Partnerships made it happen. The city bought the rundown buildings, grant money, and nonprofits such as the Center for Great Neighborhoods committed to the transformation.
It's really about people knowing each other, trusting each other, building that sense of community.
When a community feels safe, the sense of family, friendships, and neighborhood strengthens. Just ask Covington's West Siders. Deborah Dixon, Local 12 News.
Tomorrow, the MetLife Foundation will award the partnerships that changed the West Side with a $20,000 safety grant. There were 560 applicants for it, and Covington is one of 11 recipients nationally.